everybody, welcome back to noFocus. We have a very special video for you because if you read the title, this is going to be our 2-year anniversary,
Yay!
like kind of celebration. We're
Happy
not
birthday.
like we're not like pulling out all the stops, but as we are approaching like 500 subscribers. We're very grateful for everybody that has stuck around with us so far. And
Absolutely.
if you didn't see last year's, we do something. We're trying to do something similar like every year where we kind of review all the games we played and give our opinions after they've kind of sat on the channel for a little bit, and we have a little more perspective on them after we've played a little bit of them at least, so you guys saw what we played, and now you get to see our actual opinions of them after we're not recording them,
after they marinated.
Yeah, literally. So do you have anything to add, Hydeia?
This has been a great year, another great year. I think our first show was pretty good too, but I feel like we're really in our pocket now. I feel really good about just the stuff that we're making, the jokes we make, the commentary we have, and our interactions with y'all, because y'all comment in videos more often now, which is awesome.
Yeah, that part. It's been really awesome to see like
actual human beings talk to us.
Yeah, the community grow a little bit, and,
yeah.
and we appreciate and love everybody who leaves comments for us, because especially through like the Wobble Dogs stuff.
Oh man,
that's been very big for our channel. A lot of people came to the channel from Wobble Dogs, but I also hope that you are enjoying our other playthroughs, because we do put some effort into them. So
for sure.
We hope you enjoy them.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Let's reflect. Let's
Cool.
do it.
So our first game we have up here, I'm just gonna put it in. Actually, let's go over our tiers.
Oh yeah.
so our tiers real fast. This is basically our S tier. Our would continue if we got like enough notice about it. This is our games that we've played and absolutely freaking adored. We would maybe even played these on our own time outside of the channel, but we didn't continue playing them because either the series is too long or
the reception wasn't great.
It didn't perform well, or it's just stuff like that. Things that
Yeah.
are our personal favorites, or maybe we did complete them.
Yeah.
Would continue if we could. There's a couple of those on here actually, but
That's fair.
Great things that we enjoyed. Maybe
Was fun, but
was fun, but got our fill of. Playable things that could go 50-50. There was maybe one or two things holding it back that we just
played one of those games.
Yeah, we played it. We got our opinions. We're done. Not for us. Things that we are just a tier for things that we played like maybe literally once and just went, okay, we actually don't need to play more of this.
That's fair.
Or we can just do it on our
It's
own
fine.
time. And is literally for games that we just did not enjoy.
Yeah, we're like, there's a reason why there's only one episode of this.
And it's also gonna be our like placeholder tier. So like while we're talking about something before we place it, we're gonna be going,
great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Playable. So our first is Skatebird.
Skatebird.
And, Hydeia, you played this. I just watched. I thought it was cute, and I thought it would be fun for the channel.
I personally put this in would continue because I am. Because I play this on my own time. If you are a pro skater fan, if you like skate games, it scratches that itch for me very well. Your bird is customizable. You can do tricks. You unlock new areas by finishing the challenges that are there, and then eventually you like fly out the window and go to a roof, and then you go across another roof to a factory.
Wow.
It's kind of
so like more levels.
Yeah, there's way more levels. It's really fun, and I think the customizable bird is awesome. You can unlock music when you run over like a tape recorder, and the music is banger. I
think there's a lot of good music in that
the
game.
music is banger.
For something I got off of like a bundle sale that I was just like, oh, that looks funny. Let's play that. you know? Also, I used this year I used the thumbnails that I made instead of like proprietary art.
Oh, true. Yeah, your thumbnails have been exponentially better.
Thank you. Yeah, there's actually like there's a shift that you I don't know if we'll see it in this tier list, but if it was obvious anywhere, it's probably here, where I stopped doing like certain things around a certain time and then started actually learning. Like actually getting good at like Photoshop and stuff, so I can make these thumbnails.
Oh yeah.
But so I think this is a great game for me.
Yeah.
I actually have not played it yet. It is on like I got it because I was like, even if we don't play it for the channel, this is something I can just pop on my Steam Deck and like play somewhere, skateboard somewhere, because I don't have the Tony Hawk Pro Skate, which is on my to buy list at some point, but I'm not paying like $30 for it.
Nah. Not right now.
So we'll see. It down the line somewhere.
But this definitely, if you have that itch, I think this game definitely scratches it.
So you want this and would continue?
Personally, but I'm not against great, because I'm not playing it like right now. but
let's start with great.
Let's start with great.
To temper expectations,
Yeah,
and then we can review some of the early ones once we get to the end of the tier list.
For sure.
So our next is Moving Out.
Moving Out. I thought this game was cute.
I liked this game. I don't think this is a good game for like an episodic format. I think this
once
is something...
you've seen one episode of it, you kind of get the gist.
Yeah, if we like live streamed this, I think this would be a great live stream game.
Oh yeah.
Because when we're not like time constrained, I think this would be great. Because there are some levels where I'm just like, oh, we can't grab the couch. Oh my god, I can't get the couch. Oh my god, I can't lift the couch.
Yeah.
You know, which was like, it was kind of like a learning curve. Like I'm sure we'd be good at it by like level 3 or 4, but like. First of all, like this game did not pull in.
No,
views.
it literally is sitting at like 10 views right now.
I don't think half the people watching this video even knew we played this.
Exactly.
So I think that this is like playable.
I'll say playable.
Unless you have anything else to say about it.
No, I mean it's cute. It gives me the same vibes as like Plates Up or like Overcooked,
exactly.
where it feels more fun to play than to watch, just because the chaos of everything. But just watching it be like, bro, go grab the couch. Bro, the couch.
Yeah,
the couch.
Dude, I can't lift the couch.
It gets a little painful to watch, but it's more fun to play.
Especially when you're like throwing things and watching us mess up the throw like 20 times. Yeah. It's really funny.
So I put it at playable.
Playable? Yeah, I agree. Okay, Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah, this one we both played.
Yeah, this is probably the upgraded Moving Out. I feel like people have more fun watching Untitled Goose Game than Moving Out, so I'd put it higher there, and I personally had more fun with Goose Game than with Moving Out. Not that it was bad.
Yeah, I agree. I think this game is... I think when it came out, it was just more of a novel concept. I think the absurdity of like being a goose is like funny at first, and then like once you get through like 2 levels, it is kind of like, okay, I get it, I'm a goose.
Yeah.
I think the novelty is worn off a little bit. It's a good game. It's a great game. It's like... As far as like puzzle games go, it's really up there. It's like a 10 out of 10 puzzle game. My thing is like puzzle games in general are like 6 out of 10s.
That's for me. That's fair. Nah.
Like the best puzzle game that is ever created is like Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. And that's not even a puzzle game. That's just
it's an open world game where you progress through puzzles.
Yeah, and that's unfair.
Yeah.
So I think I agree with you. I think it's a little better than Moving Out. I don't know if we would continue it, but I think it's great.
I put it in great. I don't know. I
don't know if I'd put it above Skatebird.
I don't think so, personally.
Because you really liked Skatebird.
I do like Skatebird.
Yeah.
It's got more going for it, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
A
little to the left. This was cute. It was
This
fine.
is another puzzle game that you played.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like it's more like it's like a commentary simulator.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of something that we just got to talk to, and I was kind of just feeling it out when we played it. I was like, maybe this is like, it's cute. You know, it's little.
Yeah.
It scratches that urge of like everything in its place. But I think the problem that I had with it when we were when I played it generally is that like I'm not like a perfectionist. I don't need everything in its spot like all the time. Mm-hmm. And oftentimes when I played this game, there's a lot of times where I was like, that just doesn't make sense in my brain.
Yeah.
Where I understand like how the order would work, but I would be like, that's not intuitive to me.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't organize things like that because that doesn't. It's fun. It's fun. I like that it has options. It's just, it's not my kind of game because I don't derive satisfaction from the organization that they used in it.
Fair enough.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. That's me too. Like a puzzle, that was a puzzle game that you line things up in a way that made sense in a couple of different ways, like get different solutions.
Yeah.
But if I found my one solution, I don't really feel like going back and look for the other ones. Those don't make sense.
If it scratches that itch for you, awesome. It did not for me personally.
Yeah. Is this a not for us?
I think this is a would continue.
Oh.
No, I do think it's a not for us personally.
Yeah.
It's a great game. I do really think it's like detail oriented and really fun and in a way that is like non-abrasive to the player.
Yeah.
That like it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Not for me though.
A little cozy game.
Yeah. Balatro? We played this very recently, actually.
That's for you. I don't understand poker, and watching you play that game made me understand poker even less. So
yeah, it's not really a poker sim. Like it kind of is. Like it uses poker hands, air quotes, with some ones on top. But if you tried to play like a 5 of a kind in poker, you're getting shot. That's like that's all it is.
That's fair.
You know, like you would get weird looks if you played like a royal flush every turn. Like. That's just not happening. But this game is I gotta be honest. This game is awesome.
Yeah.
It has never hooked me.
Really?
It's one of the, which is crazy because like I'm a roguelike guy. I'm a deck builder guy. Mega Man Battle Network has like indoctrinated that into me. I love deck builders.
But this didn't click.
This did not click for me.
Was it the poker or was it the poker aspect?
That's the other thing too. Is like I'm a poker guy. I think
so
I'm good at poker.
Yeah,
generally.
these are all your things, but
in like a casual
in a weird way.
In like a casual setting, I just slapped the microphone. In like a casual setting, I think I'm pretty decent at poker.
Yeah.
I don't know. This did not scratch its itch for me.
That's fair.
But again, I would continue playing this on the channel if this performed well. Is this even up by the time we're recording this? I don't think it is.
It is because I've edited this video at this point.
But is it up?
Is it up? It'll be up before this video.
Oh my god! It went up today. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how that does, and we might continue this. But again, like I said, it just didn't click for me personally.
That's fair.
But I guess we're seeing how this does as we're recording this.
You want to put it in?
I would continue. I think this is a great game.
Okay.
It's fun. It's just maybe I put it in great. I mean, but I would continue it.
Yeah, let's put it in
Let's put it in
continue.
continue. I think it's a great game. I have, I've talked about it. I'm on the fence about it. Okay, Expedition 33. This game is freaking awesome. We've only done like I think 4 or 8 episodes of it.
Yeah, we're still at the very beginning stages of this.
We're still in like the first dungeon of this, but it's a really awesome game. The story is awesome. I think I said this in like the first episode, but I can always tell when I'm engrossed in a game when I'm like talking to the NPCs.
Yeah.
In the world, like the optional ones. So I think this is a pretty easy would continue for me.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah. I think it's gorgeous. I'm not too big on turn-based games as much, so I'm glad you're playing it. But I definitely see the Final Fantasy influences and whatnot, and the fight style is cool. I'm excited to meet more characters and have our main character get out of his funk of watching his crew die or whatever. So yeah, I'm definitely down for would continue. We kind of are. We're just waiting for things to kind of settle down so the audience is there as well. But we like this game, so.
Yeah, this is easily a would continue. Maybe definitely above Balatro, actually.
Yeah, I feel like Balatro's probably going to be at the bottom of would you continue once we finish this.
I think so. That's why I was considering like the top of great, because. But I would continue it is the thing, and I mean like that's kind of in the name. That's the whole criteria.
Yeah, the separation is it's a good game. It's a game that I want to keep playing.
Yeah, that part. Okay, Sucker for Love.
Personally, it'd be a would continue if the audience wanted it.
I completely agree with you. I think this game is freaking funny, and I love voice acting. The characters, the main character. I think had a really funny voice that I got to do, but this is like an easy, I'm just gonna put it up here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's, like right here, we thinking?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I know dating sims don't like,
they're not too hot of a category right now.
Not on our channel at least, and I hope maybe that'll change in the future because we want to be, both of us want to be voice actors down the line, so this would be, doing things like these games are kind of like, not gonna be our bread and butter, obviously, but they're probably gonna be more common going forward because they give us more opportunities to voice act.
They're gonna pad our voice acting portfolio more than we're gonna gain subscribers, and that's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, because we also played like Date Everything very recently, and I didn't include demos in this just to keep the list short, but yeah, the good game would definitely continue playing again, just purely based on voice acting because. I like voice acting.
Yeah.
All right, Super Bunny Man.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I forgot about this game.
This is like this was like right after we recorded the 2024 one. So this is technically like past year series.
Okay.
Totally freaking awesome. I like.
It was fun. Yeah.
This is great. I don't know if we would play it again because like I think it.
I think
it's
did. The first episode did well, and then the second one was and then it was just
past like episode 3 or 4, it's like it's kind of just rage bait because
that's fair.
Which is it's fine. It's a funny game. Yeah, it's got funny mechanics. So I think this is
between playable and great.
I want to put it like high of playable.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good game. It's funny co-op. It's fun to like bust one out with your boys.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But not changing that. Amanda the Adventurer.
Oh wow.
We were actually just talking about this morning about how like Well, your partner had said something about how we like solved the piano puzzle, skipping
Oh
like
yeah,
a bunch of steps or something.
we're
I guess
musicians.
'Cause we just read the
sheet music, and they were like, "Oh man, there's a whole like process of trying to figure out those." Oh, just FAC.
Nope, I read and know how to use a piano. Oops.
Oops. I enjoyed this game. I personally, I mean, the views were pretty much there because
the views were great for what we were doing around the time because we were getting like 300 for this series.
Yeah.
But personally, I don't like horror games. If we play a horror game, it's for you guys. It's for the viewers because I don't.
That's why I was like, I would put it in a would continue for the sake of like the views and the subscribers and the engagement we got. But as people who don't like horror games, I don't want to continue.
Deadass, I would put it in playable. I don't want to continue this.
That's fair.
I don't want to play Amanda the Adventurer 2, but I think we will when it comes out. 2. It's confirmed. It'll be soon. We will when it comes out because you know, horror games have like a specific like niche on our channel through like Inscription and all that stuff. But
it can go in playable.
I think it's playable. You know, because I'm not gonna act like the puzzles are too like enticing.
They were pretty interesting.
They were fine, right? Like they were above average.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it was a successful series. Or like in general, like across
the
YouTube.
concept of the tapes and pausing
and rewinding
and
it was novel.
Amanda being the creepy whatever was happening with her. She was her and feeling bad for Wooly were the highlights of the highlights of the story. I think.
Yeah, it's. Anyways, let's talk about real horror. Inscription. So I played this when it like released originally because I was watching. God, I want to say it was like Markiplier or something.
I think so.
And my partner was watching Markiplier play this, and he did not get past Act 1, and I was like, or he got to a point in Act 1 where I was like, oh, this is so much deeper than what he's playing right now. I have to play this for myself because I feel like this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to get to the point and it's going to get spoiled and I'm going to be like, oh my God, why didn't I just play this?
Yeah.
You know? And I was right. Like when I originally played this, I was like, this is crazy. This game is insane. I can't believe this game did this to me multiple times.
Yeah. The multiple acts when I was playing through it was like, oh, we're in act 2. Oh, we're in a pixel game. Oh, okay. Oh, look, I'm strong again. Look, I have all these broken cards. There's an act 3.
Yeah, which is like, this game.
Peter, awesome. The robot is here.
Yeah, a super awesome game.
Oh,
and it's a full playthrough that we have on our channel now that Hydeia played because she hadn't played it, and I had been telling her for like years, like, play this game, please. Like, you'll love it.
It's like, ooh, a deck builder? I need your help.
Yeah, and I think the selling point was like, it's a game that wants you to win.
That's true.
Know, it's not
it
like...
will give you broken cards and have you have fun with it.
Yeah. But it's awesome. Like, if you're on the fence about playing it, like, it's not super scary. It's also not, like, hard, like, at all.
Yeah,
like,
no.
It gives you the tool. Like, if you die a couple times in that game, it's going to give you more and more tools to, like, come back stronger.
They want you to play it.
It's awesome.
True.
This is going to be maybe a little weird considering, but if we still had more of this to play, I would continue playing this.
For sure.
Like, easily. Like, this is...
Yeah.
Like, maybe here. Like, one of these for me, personally.
It can go. It could go above Expedition, low-key. It can be at the top of it for now. Yeah. It's our longest series. It's got the most like peaks and valleys in terms of like emotions and dynamics. So much was going on, and as someone who was experiencing it for the first time, and having you kind of guide me through it, there were so many moments where I was like, "What is going on? What do you mean? Is that is old girl? It's the Woodmaker."
There was so much that I had to like hold my tongue for to like avoid spoiling for you because I was like, I did backseat game a lot, but that's a habit I'm trying to break.
It was. I felt like it was an appropriate amount for us to move the game forward because games like that for me, I read too much and then I think too many steps ahead. It's why I can't play chess because I'm like, there's too many steps. There's like.
Well, that's what chess is about, is thinking ahead.
Yeah, but like I think so far ahead, I'm sitting here for 2 minutes doing nothing instead of moving my pawn. Like.
Yeah, and then they move the rook in like a wrong way or something.
Yeah,
and
then I'm like,
there goes my entire strategy.
The whole thing. Yeah, I was like, if you do this, then you'll do this, which means I can do this, which means you'll do this. Oh, you didn't do that.
Nope.
So
no. But yeah, awesome game. Play it if you can.
Absolutely.
Supermarket Simulator. Love this thumbnail. I think this is the only good Supermarket Simulator thumbnail I've made.
Not the kiss one?
No, I like the kiss one's good, right? Like, but like
this one's good
man,
too.
This
though.
one's awesome. This one is like in universe. This is like me talking to our cashier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's 6:15 plus.
This is literally me handing him his paycheck.
Oh my gosh.
You're really gonna like this one.
You're really gonna like it. It's
here's your
good.
kisses. I threw a couple extra there as a bonus.
It's a little heart for ya. Really greater than.
Yeah, this is. I want to say this is great. We're still playing this. Like we can. It's like on and off, but this episode specifically, the one at the 6:15 plus kisses, I think is like actually one of our best episodes we've ever done. Because like I just when I do uploading for the channel and like make a description, title, etc., thumbnail, I just let it play in the background, so I know like what I'm working with, and.
We're just
this one was we were cracked. We were going hard on this one, but yeah, it took a while for our supermarket to get there. But I also think we're going at like a really fast pace.
Yeah.
So like you could get like 6 episodes in, and we're already like where other people are at episode 30.
Really?
You know, and they have like other people have like hour-long episodes, and I'm like, man, they're like level 9.
Yeah. How do you not? I don't know. How do you? I mean, I don't feel like we're playing that fast. But I don't know.
I think I'm good at like micromanaging.
Yeah.
Like I know like what needs to be adjusted and what doesn't. And I think what I've seen from other playthrough people is like they're checking like everything every day.
Oh.
So they spend like 30 minutes in the pre-section, and I just go, what changed?
Click.
And admittedly, I think that was something that got added before they made like the full release. Was like now they have like a pop-up that shows you the price of things that changed, so you can just go in and adjust those instead of checking your entire market.
That's fair.
So I'm not like hating on other playthroughs. I'm saying I think the game got better.
Yeah.
Since
we got to enjoy the efficiencies.
Yeah, we got to enjoy the upgrades. Personally, we are still playing this, but I think I would just put this in great.
Just in great.
Yeah, I think that this is maybe top of great.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we are still playing this, but it's not like, we are kind of still playing Expedition 33 too, but I think we're on like a little hiatus because of some other stuff that's come out.
Yeah.
So now you played this one.
Oh God. Oh, that was this. Okay.
Yeah.
So
FNAF,
very first Five Nights at Freddy's. It was very. I think my experience of this game was the average casual horror game player's experience, which was get to night 3, almost beat night 4, and then go watch Markiplier play the West. But I thought it was fun. We got all the rare stuff that happened episode 1. I got a golden Freddy.
We got like 3 of them.
And yeah.
And I was like, got, like, this is not as rare as they're saying.
I know, right? I was like, I don't know. It was a good time. It was a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the videos. But not a game that I would like. This is not a would continue for me.
It has never been a game for me personally.
Yeah.
But it is a good horror game.
Yeah.
I think it got good. I think by 4 or 5 it was decent.
Yeah.
In its niche, but at the same time I'm like, I'm not here to just fail and get jump scared.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Doesn't
the building anxiety. It's a cool concept. Did it need to be a concept stretched over 5 games and 7 lore stories and comics and all that? I don't know. I'm not really in the fan base like that, so I don't know.
I literally have an anxiety disorder. I don't need a game to give me anxiety.
That
I'm
part.
good. I literally have it day to day.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm good.
That part.
I'm okay. For me, this is a very easy not for us.
Not for us.
This is like a bottom of the barrel for me personally.
That's fair. For the channel, I think it did very well in terms of views and stuff, but that's FNAF. FNAF always gets like views to some degree. But
we'll play FNAF 2 in October. That's for sure. That's on the docket.
Oh, it is?
By the way. Yeah, good luck. We're going to do one a year.
One a year?
Yeah, but I hear they get easier.
I don't think so.
And then they get harder.
I don't think so at all.
Well, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
Anyways, Pizza Possum. Yay!
Oh my God.
Hooray!
Yay!
Pizza!
This one is not a would continue only because I did try playing it on my own and realized that it's like a stealth game and not a run through everything.
It's a co-op game for sure.
And then suddenly I wasn't good at stealth games. So
oh yeah, because you had to play it in an entirely different way.
Yeah, and I was like, I like running through and getting to the top of the level because you'll bail me out.
This is good. This is a good co-op game. Like I would play this with my partner like easily, but solo, like man, it looks hard as hell. Yeah. This is playable.
I'll put it in playable. It was a fun video. It got some funny ha-has.
I think it's like barely better than Super Bunny Man.
I
as
agree
like
with
a
that.
game.
As a game.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Yeah, there's certainly more love in this. This is somebody's like itch.io product.
Yeah,
you know, like this is Delta of Rune. Yeah, we just finished chapter 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if the finale is going to be out by the time this episode is out, but I think we just finished this one.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome. Like awesome game. I really love doing the voices. I really love the characters. I really love the enemies even. Like I almost want to go back and play just chapter 1 again and be like, let me just go kill everybody. You know, just see what happens at the end if you know, like what does happen, you know, but when
you run the Suzu out, when it's just hands on everybody.
Yeah, if you've seen Deltarune, you know what like this is easily like would continue, right?
Oh yeah.
This is like here? Maybe here?
Yeah,
actually.
I put there. Yeah.
I like these are great experiences right here. These top 3.
True.
Like I'm not saying like this is not a slight to Expedition 33. This is a great game.
Yeah. But competing with Deltarune?
These are like all 9 out of 10s.
Truly.
This is maybe a 10 out of 10 for me personally. This is like a perfect game. This is like I struggle to see how they improve on this. Period.
That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't know what the next step of Inscription would be to make it. Yeah. Like that game almost made me cry.
Yeah. For real. There's a lot in there. Okay, Sort the Court.
Sort the Court for me would be another would continue.
Really? Like another playthrough?
Maybe.
Because I don't think we're gonna get a lot more different if we did like another playthrough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In terms, it's a would continue in terms of enjoyment, in terms of voice acting opportunities, in terms of the cute art style, and in terms of the choices. Because we were very pacifist. Economy growing, very nice queen
for the most part,
but there's people that will sacrifice a life for 5 coins every single time, and those will give you different results. So
I'm gonna have a little devil's advocate here because I would not continue this.
No,
generally, because I think we've seen a lot of the dialogue choices.
That's fair.
So a second playthrough would just be more of the same, and we were kind of hitting that wall towards the end of our playthrough anyways, where we had a couple of days where it was literally the chest would just keep showing up like 3 or 4 times a day.
That's true.
And I was like, okay, dude, like just give us the ending or give us more choices.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like a fumble for us.
I guess it's not a would continue in terms of like keep the game going at the channel, but I just enjoyed it so much that if there was more of the game to play that wasn't just repeated lines and stuff, then I would. But we got to the end of it. We got into the royal circle of whatever, and
I suppose my other holdup is I would struggle to put it above like Supermarket, Skatebird, and Goose
That's
Game
fair.
Is the other thing too.
I agree with that in terms of the ranking of everything else.
Because I don't think it's just playable. I think it's above playable.
No, I put it at the bottom of great.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Like I think this is an awesome game. I think this is a game you should like our viewers should play. This is a free game. Like this is just available for download. Yeah, so definitely play it. Digging a hole. Would you like to dig a hole?
The game itself, very simple.
Yeah,
Our commentary, simple. I loved playing this game just to talk over.
Yeah.
So I'd probably put it in great, maybe either below or above Sort the Court. But
I think below Sort the Court. I think it's just too simple. I mean, like they're both simple games, but I think this is a very simple game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is just something that you.
But you got to do the digging mechanics. How did you feel about the game?
I dug a hole. You know, there was a twist end at the ending, so if you want to see the twist, go watch us dig that full hole.
Yeah, true.
But there's a lot more, not like a lot more to this game.
We didn't dig sideways.
Yeah,
is what some
which
of the comments were saying. But
yeah,
I was like, okay.
It is. There's not like we didn't miss that much. We got the story.
That's fair.
I think this was a demo. I think this is my one stipulation, but Mindwave.
Awesome art style.
Awesome art style. Way too much dialogue, and also
True.
a lot of the minigame. The first round of minigames was like really hard
brutal,
for some reason. But if you're like a WarioWare person, that's probably like the perfect amount of difficulty. I'm not.
That's fair.
I don't do like, especially if it sends you back to the beginning. Like, let me just.
Yeah.
Come
You'll give me a
on.
checkpoint or something.
Yeah, for real.
That's fair.
Good, amazing art style. Amazing. Did they have voice acting? Was there voice acting in there?
I don't think so, because I think we read the dialogue.
Yeah, but I don't know if we like turned it off or something. But anyway,
remember.
great art style. I love pixel art. It's very stylized. Really beautiful game.
It's pixel art and graffiti art.
And we did play the demo, so maybe they changed some of the difficulty or anything in it. But definitely check it out. This is personally, this is a not for us in my eyes.
That's
yeah,
fair.
this is.
I was gonna put in playable, but if you didn't even like playing it because you're not a WarioWare kind of guy.
The first episode, and maybe the only episode we did, like the entire episode was like dialogue, and then by the point we got to the actual mini games, I was like, man, I just can't even pass the first level. I was like, okay, I think I'm good.
That's fair.
I think I'm fine. I've thrown my head at this wall like 4 or 5 times at this point. I think we can end the episode.
yeah, fair enough.
All right. Thank goodness you're here. I would love to continue playing this.
Yeah.
But I don't think my thumbnails are good, and it did not get a bunch of viewers. I think this game is freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
But it is kind of niche. It is like a story game. There's not a lot.
There's a lot
from
of
our perspective.
There's a lot of like. There comes a point. I think we got to the point where like it's easy to get lost. On what you're supposed to do next, because it like gives you. Oh, I need to go to blah blah blah's market store and grab a hammer, and then you go to the next episode like 2 weeks later, and we're like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah,
and now we've traversed the whole map to remember that we need to go to the fish market. And that was
the whole episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's hard to kind of keep track of where you are in the story, especially. I'm not British, so some of the jokes are like, I do get it, but I feel like there's some of these jokes, so I'm like, am I too American to understand this? Or I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
But it was.
I think this is great.
Yeah, for sure. It's hilarious, beautiful art style. Some of the jokes are, yo.
Yeah, some of them are crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Resident Evil 5.
All right.
This is a good game.
This is a would continue. I mean, we already are. Continuing, at least from that thumbnail.
Yeah.
We've done more.
This is a great thumbnail.
Yeah.
I really love this thumbnail.
But I'm really loving Resident Evil 5 as a co-op game, and in general. And there's also like a special place in our heart as our first game series ever was Resident Evil 4. So continuing that series, that almost legacy, I guess.
Yeah, and Resident Evil 4 was kind of like our learning how to do this,
how to talk in game.
Yeah, and it was kind of just, we were kind of, not all of it was good, not all of everything. We weren't always funny. Is
our
what I'm
videos
to
got
say.
shorter too, because we were able to pack in more jokes when we got it. Like our Resident Evil series 4, some of those episodes are like 40 minutes long,
and not even a full level,
and not even
yeah. And we were like, okay.
So
some of those got long, but that was kind of the point. Was like, it was just. We would sacrifice like these episodes just so we could practice, and it was kind of like pushing our limits at that point. And then we kind of dropped to like 20-minute episodes because the 40-minute episodes weren't really bringing in views. And then we were like, okay, well, let's stop putting in so much effort for something that isn't giving out as much. You know, so then we switched to 20-minute episodes, and I think that was really good for us because we had a lot more energy. We got to play more series. We got to give better commentary, and I think it's really good for Resident Evil 5. I don't know if it's the pacing of Resident Evil 5. I don't know if it's
I think we did pretty well.
Got better at commentary and like multitasking, but it's 20 minutes feels good for Resident Evil 5 because if we go over a little bit, most of the Resident Evil 5 levels so far are like under 30.
Yeah.
So if we go over a little bit, we get like a 25-minute episode, whatever. But this is definitely a would continue. My only question is like where? Like maybe here?
I think there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Shovel Knight.
Wow, Shovel Knight.
This was our playthrough.
Yeah, I was like, we did like 2 or 3 episodes of this.
We did like 6.
Oh,
7.
did we?
Yeah, we actually did get pretty far.
We did, huh?
Yeah, we just didn't continue it because there was, what was it? Something was coming out at that time. That I was like,
we're gonna play this instead.
Yeah, what was it? Is it on here
yet? I don't remember. I do not remember.
I don't remember.
Shovel Knight was a while ago.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, we had to drop it for something. Like our schedule was really packed for some reason because we were playing like, it was October.
Oh,
we were going into October, and it
We
was
were
one of the
going
series that we
October.
had to drop because when we
playing
came
horror
back
games.
out of October, we were still playing like Sonic Adventure 2, which I didn't include
Yes.
on this list because we played it in 2024, and I think it was on that list.
Okay.
So yeah, Shovel Knight, I would continue generally.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would feel about continuing it,
No, I'm
but
down.
I would definitely go back and play
I
more
liked
of
it.
this.
No, we're having fun. We're leveling up, and
Yeah.
it's a good time.
Yeah, I think this is
Shovel Knight's a classic.
I think I would put it like here,
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, towards the end.
above Balatro.
Yeah, I definitely want to play it more than Balatro.
Balatro,
for
yeah.
sure.
Where Cleaner.
Where Cleaner. This game was awesome.
It was so cute. It was
this-
only one episode, but
Yeah, this one specifically got recommended to me. This game is free, by the way. If you guys want to play this, please go do that.
Please do it.
because
it's a good game.
it was I think it was a game jam game, I believe, or like a
Ooh.
college project or something.
That's
And
fun. Love
For a little
game
college
jams.
project, this is a very fleshed out game. It's a very solid, like one-off series. Like you're done with this in an hour,
Yeah.
and it's awesome. Like I feel like it didn't drag. It had the exact amount of gameplay that it needed, and for a nice like 1 hour experience, this is awesome. I probably would not continue playing this because I think we've done most
we
of
did
it,
it, yeah.
besides like some of the completionist stuff. But this is a great game.
Yep.
This is an awesome game. I think I want to put this in great.
Yeah.
If you have anything to say,
No, yeah, I thought it was cute. It was another one of those kind of stealth games. The top-down look is cool. The art style was kind of cool.
mechanics were great.
The
Yeah, there
mechanics,
wasn't
yeah.
anything that I had that felt unfair.
Yeah.
I think this was.
And it was pretty good for our channel. It was our like opening video when you hopped onto a channel. If you weren't subscribed yet, that was a video to pop up.
because it was a nice like one-off. I think we were funny in it. And,
Yeah.
Now it's what is it now? It's the
It's
the Gecko Shop video,
yeah,
I
it is
think,
the
because the
Gecko
Gecko Shop video is pretty good. But I might make it like I don't know, something else later.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about changing it soon because it's been a while. That episode's getting a little old.
I think
But
Where Cleaner maybe above Untitled.
yeah, like here.
I think so.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now let's see you clear them.
Oh god.
This is a funny game. I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of this game.
Just the concept of it being, those ads you get bait and switched on all the time. Here they actually are.
Yeah.
That's a funny concept.
Super awesome concept. Yeah. So I mean like I think we did like 2 episodes of these, so we didn't like get to the hard levels, but it's very simple. It's what's on the tin,
Yeah.
You get what you get. I think this is I don't know if we would continue this. I think there's a sequel. So we might play the sequel, but I think this is just a great for me.
That works for me.
I think I could put it like here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's a good game. Rat Shaker!
Rat Shaker!
This is the funniest game we played like
Oh my
all year, I
gosh.
think.
That video
game is
was
awesome.
literally 10 minutes of us crying and then 10 minutes of us it's dark down there.
Yeah, it's dark.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, this game was freaking awesome. Oh, actually, I want to mention this because this is the thumbnail, right?
Uh-huh.
Like this.
That's
so
your thumbnail.
This is my thumbnail. I literally like when we release this episode, sometimes I'll look up the series, just like get inspiration, see like what's good, and like so I'm not copying somebody directly, but to see like what's performing, like what are people clicking on. And I did not see this thumbnail anywhere. This is like I found this image of the guy holding the rat in the field. It's like one of the promo images, and then the Rat Shaker logo I found somewhere else and just slapped it on there. And as far as I was aware, this is a very basic edit, right?
Yeah.
When I released this, I didn't see anybody else do this. But a few months later, I saw the Game Grumps uploaded this exact same thumbnail for their gameplay of Rat Shaker. And I'm not saying they're copying us because that's clearly like not the case.
No, they
like
watch
this episode
us. They
had
subscribe to us.
this episode had like 25 views. They certainly did not.
They were one of them. Yeah, what do you mean? You don't
No.
think Game Grumps is subscribed to noFocus?
I am certain they are not subscribed to noFocus.
Please
I have
subscribe to
seen them.
noFocus.
I have seen our subscribers. Where'd it go? It's gone.
It's in great. It's in great.
It's in great? Where?
Next to thank you. Thank goodness. You're looking at it. You were up. to right.
Oh, okay, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't see it. But yeah, no, like, I just thought that was super funny because I was like, yeah, this is kind of an intuitive thumbnail. Like, I certainly am not claiming, like, I have, like, my master's degree in art for this because it's very, like, I put the logo behind the rat in a field. Like, whoa. That's so basic.
Some people don't do that.
I thought it was super funny, like, seeing that in my feed and being like, I felt very validated. I felt very like, oh, that's awesome. Like, clearly somebody had the exact same thought process that I did when I was making this thumbnail. I felt very justified in making this thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, this game is great. It has it has a funny, not like a funny, but it's got like an interesting plot twist at the end that we did not see because we kind of got to like a 30-minute mark and went, okay, we have to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting plot twist, and it's kind of, you know, it once you see the metaphor, it is what it is. This is, I think, like, I don't know, here.
I'll put it above, those games.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I agree.
Shouts out to Rat
Good game. Great thumbnail on my part.
Yeah.
Keep talking and nobody explodes. This was also like our channel introduction for a little bit. This was our front page because this.
Oh yeah.
Also, not to, you know, S my own D or anything here, but a great thumbnail. I think this is a great thumbnail. There's a lot going on here. You know, it's pretty awesome. I'm just saying. I've gotten better.
Yeah.
How did you feel about this? Because this was another co-op game.
I thought it was hilarious.
I'd agree.
The concept, the hardest part about it was for our setup, the microphone is like facing forward towards the screen.
Yeah.
And one of us has to not look at the screen at all. So I had to point the microphone down so I could look down at my phone and not lose the audio.
It would certainly be easier if we weren't in the same room, but
yeah,
we do have some restrictions.
It was fun, and it was funny being, you know, just trying to, okay, it's a upside down H with
it's a hieroglyph.
It's a hieroglyph. What is that? Oh, I see it.
Okay, cut the red wire. That wasn't it.
But that wasn't it. I don't have a red wire. How many wires do you have? 5. Ding 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 ding. That says 6.
Yeah, certainly.
It had moments in it that I think are hilarious.
I think I would play this again. Given the if there was a hole in the schedule and you know, we had something, if we got like the request for it, for sure. For
sure. Yeah, let us know if you want more, because this was a lot of fun to play, and it's easy to keep going. There's new puzzles, there's longer puzzles, there's more complex things, so it does increasingly get harder.
What if we did like this? Yeah?
Yeah. That works.
Because I agree. I would continue. You know? Okay, now that our tier list is a little fleshed out. We're a little top heavy, but I think games are good. I generally would not play them if I didn't think they would be interesting or good. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
That's kind of why we don't have a bell curve here, but you know.
That's fine.
We're leaning towards the top. Okay, our last game, this is very recent, but this is Billionaire. Serotonin Simulator. Like, if you have seen this game, it's all flashing lights. It's like God, what is it called? Vampire Survivors.
Oh yes.
We should play that again soon too, because they've added a lot, and it'd be fun for us. I think we'd have a good time.
Yeah.
Billionaire. This is.
I want to put it in like playable.
Yeah, I agree. It's not like the best game alive.
It was easy to talk over, and if you didn't have anything to talk about, pizza, and
pizza.
Kind of go from there. I got to talk about the pizza lore behind trademarking stuffed crust pizza and $6.99 medium pizzas.
Oh yeah.
So that was cool. If you want to hear about Domino's lore.
Yeah. Well.
But here we are.
Yeah, this is our definitive tier list. If you don't like it, please leave a comment and tell us what's wrong, because we'd love to know.
No one's a bigger fan of noFocus than us, so we can't be wrong.
If you were a big fan of like Super Bunny Man and that needs to come back, or like A Little to the Left and that needs to come back, please let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
We're not above playing any of these games again, because these are, like I said, I would not play them if I didn't think we wouldn't enjoy them.
Yeah.
You know, so, and again, a lot of these games we are still playing or would play again, like easily. Like, we're just waiting for it. It's like the equivalent of like one like and I'll buy this product. Likes the comment. Yeah. Like we would. I might even leave a comment to keep playing Super Simulator. So, but yeah, Hydeia, do you have anything to add here?
Yeah, I don't know. Just let us know if there's anything else, that you want to see us play in this next upcoming year. We're entering our 3rd year of noFocus.
Third year of noFocus.
So,
and I think this is going to be the year where we hit 500 subscribers. So
absolutely.
if you want to be the sub 500 club, get
sub
in
500,
there.
Sub 500,
because I think once we have like up and down periods, and right now like it's always like July is always like slow.
Yeah, it's the summer, people on vacation.
Yeah, doing other things, not watching
Game
us,
companies are making games $90 and people are complaining about it. So
yeah. There's one of the games I saw recently that's 100, and I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
I'm not doing
sorry,
that. That's
your game
a bill,
is just
bro.
not that good.
That is a bill.
There's no game that is good enough to justify a $100 spend. I've not spent more than like $60 on a game in years, and
Ever.
I will not change that.
True.
So, but yeah, leave a comment, let us know, and thank you for the journey so far. Hydeia, this is awesome. I'm so glad we get to do this, because truthfully, this like all kind of started just because I want to play games with my friends, and we were like starting to get busy, and we didn't get to do that.
Yeah.
No,
I've always wanted to have a gaming channel, and the fact that we can run this together and also see how much work actually goes into running a channel, because like I'm the main editor, and that's pretty much all I do besides show up for the recordings, and you do literally everything else, the thumbnails and the managing and the comments.
I think our work balance is very like even.
Yeah.
Like I think we're on like the same page, like because editing I think is like very time consuming and like actually a bulk of the channel, which is why I'm when I was like doing like uploading and like descriptions and thumbnails and stuff, I was like, man, I actually I'm just gonna hand this some of these off to you, because I can't do half the editing. And
we had originally had it split in half, and I was pretty much doing the Resident Evils and you were doing everything else, and it was like, because the Resident Evils were 40 minutes at that point. So which
was like still like an even load, because the other series were still like 30 minutes ish. So you were editing longer content, but I was editing like the shorter stuff, like the Wobble Dogs and whatnot.
Yeah, and we hadn't quite cleaned up our vocabulary yet, so a lot of it was me censoring.
And there was a lot of
and that makes it longer.
Exactly. Yeah, that drew out the editing a lot. But now I think like
now we're pretty good at it.
Now we're pretty good at it. Yeah.
And when we do, it's funny.
Yeah, that part. yeah. But
it was a great year. I'm excited to do another one and to many more.
Hell yeah. High five.
Ow!
Why did you say ow? You slapped me.
What? You hurt my hand with your face.
Anyway, there's no physical violence here.
I just clapped, guys. It's fine.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.